Happy Saturday, y'all. I know I'm a little later than what we've been doing, but you know, life happens. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to hop on, and while I do that, I'm going to get my paste ready. Man, that's a pretty color right there. That is pretty. So while I'm waiting for some people to jump on, I'll just explain what I'm doing here. This is the first time using this, and even if it wasn't, sometimes because it's a chalk paste and it's not an actual paint, it can get thick, and you just have to add some distilled water to it. This is Chalkology chalk paste. So if you add distilled water to it, then it helps it get to the right consistency. But if you use regular water, because of the chemicals, it can actually create mold in there, and you don't want to waste our paste.
Amy said hi.
Who?
Amy.
Hey, Amy. Hey, chickadee. So if you're on, let me know that you're there, and let me know where you're watching from. My name is Janice, and I'm in Mulberry, Florida, which is central Florida. And Lord knows it's been hot here, but I think we've had a pretty decent day. We've been spending the weekend with some of our grandkids. What y'all been up to on this Saturday? Amy, I saw Willie and y'all in that what is it, the driveway pool? I saw y'all staying cool, right? Any way possible, I'm sure. I get it. Alright, I think that may be good. So I've gotten all the lumps out of it. I stirred, got all the lumps out of it, and I think it's good. It needs to be like a yogurt or a cake batter consistency. So for what I've decided to do tonight, in my creative brain, I have this specific look that I want, and I don't know if I've got everything that I wanted to create that, but we're just gonna run with it and see what happens, right? So actually this plate here, it's a serving plate. It's one of those plastic serving plates, and I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby last year. I knew I wanted to do something with it, and I thought I was actually going to create like a 3-tier platter, like serving tray, but I'm glad that I didn't do that, because I think this is going to be awesome. So what we did is I had my husband drill a couple of holes up here so that it can hang, and what I want to do is use this transfer right here that says, I love hugs, I love kisses, but what I really like is help with the dishes. So I think this would be perfect for a kitchen, my kitchen, or somebody's kitchen. So I think that's the one I'm going to use. I did have this one that said, bake it and they will come. I kind of would think that I would like to have like a little baking pan to put this in, either inside or on the outside, on the back of it. So I'm just going to cut this one and use this one tonight.
She said, LOL, yes, in the driveway pool, it was so hot today.
Yeah, it was really hot today here too. Really hot. So, like I said, I understood. We were actually hoping to get our pool up and running today, but we kind of got some bad news with it. So, I guess that's not happening right now. So we didn't get to get in and stay cool like we thought we were going to. So since this is a slick plastic, you know what? I'm going to defuzz my plate, but I'm not going to wax it. So I think that's what we're going to do. These are really sticky, and you don't want to damage your transfer by allowing it to stick to your surface. So let's get to this right here. So this is my fuzz cloth here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay the sticky side down and put a little fuzz on it so that hopefully it comes up really nice off of my plate and doesn't damage my transfer. If this was a wood surface that I was using it on, I would put a little wax on it to help out, but I don't really think I need that. So what I need to do here is to try to get it as centered as possible, but you know what, guys? I am human, and I am over 40, so I got some bad
Over
eyes.
40 or 50.
I'm over 40. My husband's saying I'm over 50. I'm over 40. Yeah, I'm over 50. Shut up. I am 50. I'm not actually over 50. I am 50. Whatever. I'm going to hang in there with that. So. Alright, so then you just rub your transfer down, make sure that you get all that silk screen in there, make sure there's no air bubbles. The color that I've chosen is Couture Teal, and y'all check this out. Check out this color. Beautiful. I am in a time where teal, coral, yellow, and grays are really my favorite colors right now. So, alright. I think I got enough on there. Just throw some of this. It actually matches the transfer.
Mm-hmm.
Almost perfect, actually. That may be too much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. We can always take some off. Then we just try to push the chalk paste through the transfer here. And it goes on like a paint, but it dries like a chalk. So this is actually a surface that whenever I decide that I want to change, all I'll have to do is wash it off with some water and it'll come right off, just like chalk. Or I could put a little polyurethane on it, like a little sealer or something, Mod Podge sealer or something, and seal it, but I probably won't. I don't foresee anything actually happening to this. So I got a lot of my paste off, so you know, saving money, that's what I call this. When you scrape the paste off, we're saving money. Alright, let's see how it turned out. Easy peasy. Very rustic looking. I'm gonna throw this into my bath water here. Okay. Get that up close. And this is what we got. What y'all think about that? We're not done, but I do like how it turned out. It's not solid lines, it's very rustic, and it actually came out exactly how it was supposed to. I made sure what it looked like, what the fonts and everything looked like before I did it, so that I would know whether or not it went on smooth, and it did. It did good. So we're just taking the air gun here, our little heat blower here, and air gun, I don't know why I said that, heat gun, and dry it. It doesn't take but a second. I can actually see that it's pretty much just Yeah, it's pretty much dry now. You don't want to leave the heat in one spot too long, but it doesn't take long, especially on the kind of surface like this, I guess. So it's pretty much dry now. Yep. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. So I'm gonna throw all of my stuff into the water here so that it can all just kind of get nice and wet, so it'll be easy to clean in a few minutes. And so what I want to do is I do want to hang this. And I thought maybe I would use this black ribbon to hang it. I was going to use some jute twine to hang it, but, and I still may, because I don't really know what this is going to look like, but I am going to make a bow to go on it, but I do love buffalo check, black and white buffalo check, so I did think I would use this. I know it's more like a gingham, I guess, but it's close enough for me. So I thought that I would just use this solid black ribbon as a tie for the hanger. Like I said, we still may go to the jute twine yet, but let's just see how this works. If I can tie a knot, maybe I'll just do it like this. It's a learning process, y'all. Learning process. We'll see how it looks when I get the bow on. See if I can do this. I've done this. I've made a bow like this before, but I'm not really sure how this one's going to turn out because I'm not real good with bows like this. So I think what I'm going to do is let's just make a couple like this. You know what? I'll be right back. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Maybe we'll mix it up with this. Did you tell my mama likes buffalo check too? These are her scissors, by the way.
I think she's on there.
Mom's still not feeling so good tonight, so she stayed home to get some more rest. So for all of you that are on watching, if you could sprinkle the love around, and basically that means to let your friends and family know that I am on, and maybe they would like to jump on too. So that's that, you know, SHARE, you know, word that Facebook, I guess, doesn't like for us to use for some reason. But if y'all could just hit that button and share it with your family and friends, that would be pretty awesome. I'm way too big for that. I don't want a whole lot of different colors for this. I'm basically doing it like how I would want it in my house. So, yeah, I'm wasting ribbon though. So remember that's save money, not saving money when I'm wasting ribbon, but it'll be alright, I guess. I'll cut that off. Like I said, really didn't know what I was gonna do with this when I got on here. I just knew I wanted to do something with it. I don't want to scratch that off, so I'm taking it off of there. I was afraid that my nails would scratch it. I call this my lazy girl bow here, but I really like how they always turn out to be, honestly. All these pieces, I'm making a mess tonight. I think I actually like the black ribbon as the hanger. I really think I like that. I do think that my black is a little too long, so I am gonna cut it just a little bit. Like one side anyways. I think that looks a little better. I did plug in the handy dandy glue gun tonight so that I could actually finish this live with y'all. Alright, so this is how it's going to look. Yeah? Y'all like that? I think I do. So I think that that's where we're going. I'm gonna just throw a little hot glue on the bow right here. And put it right there on that ribbon. And that's what we got. Yeah, I kind of like it. Hey, what do you think?
I like it, baby.
You do? What you laughed about? Because I said I kind of like it.
Because you went.
You know, because you know I am my own worst critic, and I don't know. Do I want to? Do I want to change it? Add a little more color? Should I have thrown some teal up in here? I probably should have. Kind of think I probably should have. So if I read you the bow, you'll get a picture. You'll get another picture of it, and it might not look like this. Because I actually did change my mind This is the one that I did last night with my granddaughters, and I used the Storm. I originally used the Storm for the windmill, but I actually laid the transfer back down on it today, actually just right before I went live, and I added the white over it. And so I actually do have like a mixture of the Storm and the white, and I really like how that turned out. I think it turned out really good. It's a great contrast. And my granddaughters helped me decide to put the rope here, and we chose the bow, this bow, because the mommy loves sunflowers. So that's what we came up with. So I did change it, but that just goes to show that you can change your mind like that. It's a woman's prerogative. That's why this craft is made for women. It was probably created by women. But anyway, so this is what we got tonight. Let me know what you guys think about it. Sprinkle this to all of your family and friends, please. We are actually just starting out, and so we would love to have everybody watch and see where this takes off, this journey takes off for us. So thank you all for watching. I will post a final picture again if I decide to change it, but if not, it'll just be up there tomorrow for you guys to see. So, what?
See y'all next week.
See y'all next week. My husband says see y'all next week. I think that means we're taking Sunday off. You know, Sunday is, I think, meant for family, so I think we probably are going to take tomorrow off. Maybe decide, that depends on Mom, what she wants to do. But if not, I will see you guys Monday. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have a great Saturday night. See you later.